Hey, Tony Gaskins here. Hey, I had to sit down a little lower than normal, but cause yesterday I noticed I ain't like the way the sign was looking on my head. It looked like I had some horns up there. Now, you know the devil tried to get in where he could fit in. Now, any way he could get in. But I wanted to pop in today and talk to you. You know, it's something I've been noticing, and y'all got to forgive me how I'm sitting a little bit today because my back. You know, I messed my back up the other night, so please forgive me. I went to chiropractor this morning. Got to go back to chiropractor Friday, but something I've been noticing now. I've been noticing this with my athletes, with the men, and then noticing this with the women. And some people married, but a lot of people single. And one thing I've been noticing now is with the men wearing real short shorts. And I'm just praying to the Lord that I'm not forced to get to them short shorts. I'm praying that I'm now to y'all brothers, you know, that's watching this and y'all wearing them mid drift shorts at the middle of your thigh. God bless you. You know, God bless you. I ain't hating on you. Hey, do your thing. That's what the stylist told you is in style. All right, go right ahead. Okay, go ahead. That's what she told you. I'm gonna let you have that one. But that's what I noticed. The men, the short shorts. Okay, where short shorts come from? Where we know are short shorts. Now, truthfully, the NBA players used to wear short shorts. It was about athleticism. It was about range of motion. Had nothing to do with sexuality. See, today they got the men wearing short shorts while they walking into the game, but then playing in the game in big shorts. So it ain't even about anything in the game now. It ain't about athleticism and range of motion, but these short old shorts. And it's like, okay, if you going and you shopping and you trying to buy some shorts and not all the shorts is being made short, you by default gotta wear these short Daisy Dukes. What they used to call them C cutters, COOCHIE cutters. I don't want to say the nasty word on here, but you wearing them cutters, you know, and you are a grown man. God bless you. Cause I know guys that's dressing like that. Hey, God bless you. You can have it. And then I'm looking at on the women's side, so men are being made more and more feminine. So it's like if as a man your shorts the same length as a woman's shorts, then something's wrong. You and your woman got on the same pair of shorts, something's wrong. Because you got two different roles in life. You got two different genders. It's like as a man, for one, you supposed to have something down there swinging anyway. So it's like, I put on them short old shorts, some might peek out the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? You built differently. A woman body curves up. She ain't got nothing between her legs swing. So as a man, you tucking, now you tucking up. Now you got your member that's supposed to be free, getting a little air. Can't even get no air. Now you got it tucked up between your booty cheek. So now you walking, and I'm like, come on now. And then my wife and my son, you know, they bought me some swim trunks for, was it Father's Day? For the summer. And there's some nice shorts, but they look. I understand that though if you're going to get in the water. It's like they got the men walking around with the short shorts and going to lunch. With them short, all that thigh. It's like, come on, brother. Oh, I want to see all that thigh. Come on now. And then now when you look at what the women got going on. What the women got going on is, so how I said the man and a woman wearing the same size shorts. Something wrong with it. So this is what they done did. Now the woman's shorts done went up shorter. So shorter than what Daisy Dukes was. You remember Dukes of Hazzard. We thought Daisy was inappropriate with them Daisy Dukes with her short. We thought that was inappropriate back then, and that she was on the cutting edge. Now, the shorts women wearing today make Daisy look like she was saved, sanctified, and Holy Ghost filled. You look at Daisy's shorts from Dukes of Hazzard, now her shorts look long. I was watching a video today of a car show, and they were showing some of the women at the car show, whole half of the booty cheek hanging out. I mean, I'm walking through the grocery store, and I'm seeing mothers and fathers with a teenage daughter, or not even teenage, 10, 11, walking around through the store with whole half of a booty cheek hanging out. And it's like, I'm just in the store minding my business. I'm just looking around. And you want to go up and talk to the parent and like, come on now. And the reason what it catch my mind is because I used to work in a group home with developmentally disabled clients, who a lot of them had a charge for dealing with underage men or women underage when they over 18. And in this group, they're not allowed to look at anybody under the age of 18 when they're in the grocery store. But can you imagine if a man who is on the list, on the offenders list, and he not allowed to be around that, and he got a program that's telling him, put your head down, look the other way, and he go to Walmart, and somebody got their 12, 13-year-old daughter walking around with half of her booty cheek hanging out the shorts, because she telling her mama what she gonna do. And now normally I see just a certain race that's doing this, and I notice that it's typically what I see is the Caucasian race. But the other day I saw a young black girl like this, and so I'm saying, okay, so now it's across the board. Now you just can't look at somebody else and point the finger. Now it's all the races. Now it's everybody now with dressing women, daughters like this. And then it's going on, of course, up to the older ages. And I'm like, we over sexualizing society. And it's like men trying to show thigh muscle. Men trying to, and you know what? Now this just kind of hit the black men millionaires. It kind of hit them. Odell Beckham probably been on it, but the other guys, they starting to get on it now. But I remember when I was dealing with the high school as a mentor, a lot of the young boys, 10th, 11th grade, 12th grade, they uniform shorts, they would have them hiked up to where they whole thigh out. And really what it is, they think they look sexy to the little girls. And the little girls got them thinking they look sexy because you got a little thigh muscle. I say, come on now. What are we doing? And so you have to look at yourself and ask yourself, am I giving into this? Now see, I got me some shorts. I went to buy me some shorts because it's hot. I went to buy me some shorts, and I put on the short, my thigh bust out the short. I'm like, I'm walking around, my vein popping through the shorts. I'm like, but this all the shorts they selling. And then I figured, well, let me get some jean shorts, come a little long, come to my knee, a little bit past my knee. Jean short, fit on me like this right here. Like this here on this water bottle. Now how you see them little ripples through the water bottle? That's how my shorts was doing. I say, what in the world? But then I realized something. It's different persuasions. So when they do the feature on the designer of the shorts, he like men. So I said, oh, okay, all right, okay. He like men. So he himself has tapped into his feminine side, and he want to show thigh muscle. He wanna have on form fitting. He want to see a man in some tight shorts and pants so he could see a little bulge. He want to see a little bulge because he attracted to men. Now, okay, to each your own. To each your own. You got to talk to God on your own. Okay, so I ain't coming over there till you get together, till you party to judge you. I ain't coming over there to judge you. But what I'm saying there, Playboy, listen, hold on, bro. Now, okay, I don't know where you come from, and I don't know how you built, but these tight pants that you making, that when I go to Neiman Market, I go to Nordstrom, I literally, to get comfortable, you have to go try to get you some Levi's or some Lees, and now they tight. And I don't wear pants like that. Straight legged, rusty denim. I don't wear pants like that. So now you gotta go get some pants, and now you got all kind of bulge. And see me, I'm highly, highly attracted to my wife. It just, every curve on her, just everything about her, I just be. So what has happened a few times is I'm out in these tight leg pants, and I got my hand around my wife. Every now and then I let it slip down on that booty cheek, and every now and then I get me a little quick grab, of booty cheek out in public. So now my body react. So now it look like I got an elbow down there in my pants. So now I'm walking around. I said, oh man. I said, uh-oh. I said, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby, hey, my body reacted. I say, look down. You could tell it. She'll look. Yeah, you could see it. I said, oh my goodness. And then I remember my homeboy from when we was in middle school or ninth grade. And he be like, hey boy, you know how every now and then that thing wake up on you and it crank up. He talking about Arm & Hammer box, talking about third leg, what we call the meat leg. Every night he say, hey boy, when that thing swell up, he say, boy, I want to walk around. I got to walk around through the classroom. I got to get up, go sharpen my pencil. Let the girl see that thing. And so I start thinking about that. So I was like, all right, well, maybe I could take pride in it, And I remember one time I had to, because I always, I might have my hand on my wife's back or something, and I just nasty. And so I have a reaction because this is the only woman I look at. If I have my old nasty dream, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It's my wife in my dream. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. That's what happened when you 100% faithful for over a decade. It's like she who I lust after. She is who I dream about. That's the honest to God truth. Lord be my witness. I'm dreaming about my wife. I tell her that, she was like, yeah, right. But that's how God works, because he wants you to be faithful. So I start, well, man, maybe I could take some pride in it. I remember one time, it was a older lady, Caucasian lady. She happened to look at me, and she happened to look down. The lady said, I said, oh my goodness. Please let the thing go down. But it's like, I should be, as a man, be able to easily find me some jeans that conceal my weaponry. So I'm like, now these men out here ain't finna shoot nothing, because you can't even conceal nothing on you. You got a concealed carry permit for what? Them tight old jeans, you can't fit nothing on the holster of them jeans. You can't put nothing in them jeans. So I already know I can fire off on you and you can't do nothing. But you got to shoot the fade. And guess what? Because I got to find me some loose jeans, got it on me with them tight jeans on. What them tight jeans on? Boy, you can't even run. You see what I'm saying? Men getting wore out with them tight pants on. And then now you got men tight shorts, tight pants. So guess what? When I put them shorts on and them pants on, for one, it feel like every time I put on, they get tighter. I'm like, Lord, I can't breathe. I'm like, my goodness. But for one, I'm gonna tell you something. It changed your demeanor. It make you feel like when I put it on, I feel nasty. I feel frisky. I feel freaky. Because it's like a bodysuit. The pants like a bodysuit. But this what they selling. So it's like, that's why, now do me a favor. Watch the NBA. And when they be showing the players walking in. Now I say, not LeBron. Boy, now you know you too big to have on them little shorts. Now I can understand Damian Lillard, 6'1". They might got him listed at 6'3", but he looks 6'1". I can understand he wearing a little shorts. But LeBron, you 7 feet tall. Then why you got on them short old shorts and carrying that man purse? And you 7 feet tall, 299 pounds. Come on now, bruh. I understand y'all want to be fashionable, but fashion ain't for everybody. That ain't for everybody. But see, what's happening is it's making the men more feminine and soft. So what's happening is men starting to enjoy bromance. And we don't even understand psychologically that you really loving this bromance and you kicking your woman to the curb. You giving your woman a cold shoulder so you can hang out with your homeboy. You want to hang out with your... It used to be guys' night maybe once a month, twice a month. Now you want to have a guys' night 3 times a week and want your woman to be at home folding clothes and making you a midnight snipe when you come back high and after you've been lusting, watching nasty movies with your homeboys, but really, you falling in love with your homeboys because all y'all got on tight jeans, looking at each other bulge. So you out here looking at each other bulge. So now y'all got a man crush. So now you feel stronger for your homeboy than you do for your wife, for your girlfriend, for your fiance. So men out here getting soft made like some Charmin toilet paper. Getting slapped in the mouth in public. And then because you're so soft, now you can't even put no setup. You can't even put no setup and just Your hands ain't even up to date. Now you got to go get you a gun and come to shoot because you soft. Because you've been wearing tight pants. And then now we got women, loose booty 901. Now women, all shapes and sizes. All shapes and sizes wearing the same outfit. Seeing a woman over here who she built different. And it's like, okay, listen. You can be built how you want to be built. Okay, all right. So somebody gonna be built like this. And this person might not like it. Now some women gonna be built like this right here now. Some women gonna be built like this and don't like it. And see this right here at the bottom? This is the bottom right there. Some women gonna be built like this. Okay. And then you gonna have some that's gonna be built like this here right here. This my organic chocolate, banana, almond, non-dairy berry. Some women gonna be built like that right here. Okay. Some gonna be built like this. And then you gonna have some women that they gonna be built like this. Okay. Now listen. This woman, she is opulent. What that mean? Voluptuous. That means she rich by nature. That means she blessed by the Lord. My mama, she tell me, son, the Bible say something fatteneth the bones. So I love my little meat. And so she heavy set. Now, a woman that's built like this, okay, is not supposed to have on the same outfit as her. Y'all got 2 different features. So embrace you and get your outfit that's for you. And then so now we got 2 sides of it now.
So we'll have some women that might be built like this, but they got on the outfit. They got on her outfit. So now, and then this woman over here, okay, she got on her outfit. So this woman want to be more masculine, and she trying to dress like a tomboy. You know, she trying to dress like a man. She want to have on what they call boyfriend jeans, which I get it. You want to wear some loose jeans, but you ain't got to have your boxers showing. You ain't got this. So now you got on drawers. So now you got on man drawers, Hanes, with your boyfriend jeans, your pants sagging. Y'all remember when they used to be in style with the little music groups? But again, ain't nothing by accident. When it was in style with the music groups, that's what the powers that be is trying to do. They confusing the sexes, because this stuff, what you put on, change your energy. Point blank period. Who you arguing with? Who you arguing with about that? You finna argue with me about that? With your spirit of bad to differ? Oh. It doesn't matter what I put on. I feel the same every day. Use a lie. Put on you some lingerie. When you go put that lingerie on, and now put lingerie on, see how you feel. Now put you some overalls on. I got some overalls in the closet that I wore one as a costume. Put some overalls on, see how you feel. Put some tight jeans on, see how you feel. Put on a business suit with the skirt and the blazer, see how you feel. Put on the business suit with the dress pants and the blazer, see how you feel. Different outfits make you feel different ways. So if I take a woman and I dress her in man clothes, she want to be punking people. You know what? You need to do your job. You never do your job. Now she want to write people up. Now she writing everybody up. She calling the man in the office to write him up just because he's a man. Come in here. You know what, Tom? You have been sucking it up. It is terrible. The job that you're doing, you are written up. And then Tom like, what in the world? What do you mean, Brenda? I've turned in 190 TSP reports in the last 2 days, and my quota is 50 a day. And you write me up for what? Guess what? It's because she got on them baggy suit that Crisscross and them used to wear in the music videos. So now she feeling masculine. So now she want to grab her man by this hip, grab him by the little member, and she want to get her a good twist. She want to get her a good twist. Why? Because of just the outfit they got her in. And then you put in another outfit that's too tight. That's too revealing. Too tight, too revealing. Now she at the Nespresso, at the coffee machine, at the Keurig, up there with Dominique. So hi, Dominique. So how have things been going with you and Keisha? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So now she all that right there. Because why? That skirt too tight. That skirt too tight. Because see, every cellulite the Lord and bless you with, I can see it through that skirt. So this is what you have to understand. It's like, where are the people that keeping their own identity and doing what makes sense to them? Now I'll be honest with you. I'm not finna wear Target clothes because I used to have to wear stuff like that growing up. You know, Walmart, wherever you got to get it from. But now I'm earning me a little money. I want to spend my little money on some jeans. But now I go to spend my little money on some jeans. All of the jeans give me booty compliments. You know, my wife, ooh, your butt look nice. My wife told me, a lady told her, my son was out there playing soccer. My wife told me, a lady told her, your son has a butt just like his dad. I said, well, now how the lady seen my booty? It's because all these pants so tight. Can't even hide my booty no more. So now I put on shorts today. I put on the shorts today that I bought. And the shorts cost me $90. and they come from Nordstrom. I put on the shorts. I have to sag the shorts to give them a little sag under my booty so that the shorts don't fit like leggings. But then that's indecent because your shirt accidentally come up, now your drawers showing. So I pull the shorts up to my waist. They fit perfect on my waist. Perfect size on my waist, but it's hugging my booty like leggings. I look in the mirror, I'm like, why do I got a shape? I think I'm built like a stallion. And so I'm like, why y'all doing this to the men? So now it got me, I'm in these shorts, I'm feeling like Chip and Dale. And so this was happening, and this is what we don't really realize, is you got, and it's two sides of it now. It's two sides of it. Because see, with men, they done pretty much eliminated loose fitting clothes with men, for the most part. They done pretty much eliminated, loose fitting clothes, unless you finna shop, Tommy Bahama or something, you finna shop with the men in the golf section or somewhere, the men, older men shopping in their 60s, 70s, or what have you, dockers, and the dockers trying to get tight, But if you trying to have your little style, you finna have some huggers. They is clenched, and literally you got to find you somewhere that you can fan. The way you can stick your hand in your belt line and fan. Just get your little air. Just get your little air in there. Why? Because they're too tight. You got to be sitting there trying to rearrange because they're too tight. And so I say, I'm gonna have to become a fashion designer. I'm gonna have to become a fashion designer and meet somebody that know how to sew so I can get me some designs off. And get me some designs off for the men who still want a little breathing room for Mr. Johnson. And then on the women, now women being hit with a double whammy. You got the boyfriend clothes that you dressing in, that's too big, but it's sending a couple messages. One message, for one type of woman, it making her feel bossy. She wanna slap her man up. Come here, little punk. She wanna slap her man up because she got on boyfriend jeans. And for the other woman, she wanna swim in the boyfriend sweater. So she in there drowning in that big old hoodie, but it's making her feel protected and covered by her man. When a woman cold and put the man blazer on, that's the feeling, the idea that some people got with it. But what that's doing is it's psychologically women shrinking. And they forgetting a woman's influence, and they shrinking and letting the man dominate and control them. See, a lot of times, we think stuff is an accident. We think stuff an accident. Ain't no accident. Ain't nothing an accident in this world. Because the people that's at the top orchestrating things, everything has a purpose. It's changing your psychology. It's changing your mentality. It's changing your emotions. So now, then on the flip side, when you have these women wearing too tight clothes, the clothes is too tight. Like, okay, some women, they just got a shape that no matter what they put on, it's gonna show shape. All right, cool. But it's now these jeans that got the women who built like this right here. Women who built like this right here, they got jeans that get them a booty. And it like the jean goes so far up. They go so far up, every time they take them off, they got a yeast infection. And see, that's another thing. It running up the cost of their yeast medicine. This doctor's so tired of seeing these same women for these yeast. It's like, listen, for one, you need to wear underwear. Stop trying to be sexy wearing no underwear. And you got your jeans hiked up. You got on high-waisted jeans. It's cutting all up in you. And so that's why you keep getting a yeast infection every other week. And so, all right, I'm going to need to do something about this. All right. A little bit of leaven is the whole lump. What the Bible say? That's why you keep going through all this yeast. You need to shower. You need to wear proper fitting underwears. And you need to wear proper fitting jeans. And you need to be eating healthy. And you need to be doing right, okay? You around here trying to do all this stuff, trying to look cute. You around here putting honey down there, and it's giving you a yeast infection. You around here rubbing stuff all down there because you see this unlicensed esthetician online showing you what to do down there, and now you putting all kind of fruit down there because you saw it on Facebook, and that thing not made to have real fruit in it. Now you catching yeast infection. You see what I'm saying? And so now we putting on these seductive clothes on the women. And not only is the women putting on these super overly seductive clothes, like you gotta say, and you just can't be here. Okay, congratulations, God bless you. But when you go out your way to try to show all kind of cleavage, try to show all kind of jiggling booty, try to show all it because you trying to bait a man, because you know another woman don't want to see it. So you trying to bait you a man because you know men are visual creatures. So now what happens is you show all of this, and then you want to holler you abstinent. But he done seen every part of you with your clothes on, because of how your clothes fit. But now you want to holler about you abstinent. So now he got blue. Now he blue down there because you got on these here clothes that you put on intentionally to get attention, to look tantalizing and seductive, and then you want to holler you wait until marriage. So the man is like, can I at least get a little breathing room in the clothes then? Can you put a little breathing room in the clothes so that it ain't got to be showing every crease and crevice that the Lord gave you? And so now women becoming more promiscuous solely because of the music you listening to, the videos you watching. And when I say videos, I ain't just talking about music videos. I'm talking about the TikToks you watching, the Instagrams you watching, the little nasty twerk classes you going to with all that booty clapping in there, and people walking in there offended by the smell in the air, because some people on their monthly, some people in there on their monthly doing the twerk class. Now you know you're supposed to sit this one out. If your monthly is on, do not come into the twerk class because it's smelling in here. So now women getting trained to be nasty. If Zumba wasn't bad enough, now y'all twerking for a workout. Now y'all on the pole for a workout. All that's changing your psyche, your psychology, your psychiatry, all of the PSYs. It's being changed. It's being altered. So now you feeling so loose booty. You feeling so fresh. You feeling so fast. You feeling so mannish. You feeling so grown that now you want to get your walk and get on your bike. And so now, as a woman, you starting to feel like a hypocrite because your clothes so seductive and revealing. You feel bad for telling a man you got standards because the outfit says otherwise. So now you feeling like, well, if I'm gonna dress like this, because this is inspiration, this is what's in style, this is what such and such is wearing with the full onesie, the full one body suit, Fendi, Gucci, one piece, jacked up high, all in there. So you got all kind of camel toe, you got all kind of donkey toe, you got all kind of gorilla foot booty. And so now, just how them gorillas be looking with that bodysuit on, you know, you go to the zoo and you feel offended. But they clothes is they fur. But that's how a lot of women is looking today. It's like the clothes, it might as well be naked. Because the clothes so tight, it's like you ain't got on no clothes. It's like the clothes ain't no barrier. Because I literally could see the blood coursing through your vein. That them leggings so tight. I see your vital organs. And so now a lot of women dressing like this, so they feel like I got to get on my bike. Nah, got to get right on my bike because I done enticed this man so much. And then some women say, oh, well, and you got a point, and I agree. Some women gonna say, oh, well, what a woman wears is her business. And it does not matter. And just because a woman dresses half naked or showing on her body does not give a man the right to feel like he is owed something. And you 100% right. You 100% right. You can have that. You can have that. But what do the Bible say? The Bible say, be not a hindrance to your brethren. So what that mean is, it mean don't take and flaunt something and wave it in somebody's face. You up there, yes, I'm a mature Christian, and Jesus turned water into wine. So this here good red Chardonnay, and your brethren just come out of Alcoholics Anonymous. They trying to stop drinking because it's ruining their life, and you come over there. I just love red wine. Ooh, I just love red wine. And they trying to get off the bottle. The same thing happened when you see that men are a visual creature. You know every man you done dated done cheated on you. The ones that you say did not cheat on you, you just ain't find out about it. And for every man that did not cheat on you, you know a man that done cheated on your homegirl, that done cheated on your girlfriend. So you know how men struggle with infidelity and all of that, and then you come with your birthday suit on, basically, with a little bit of pasty on and a little bit of cloth on, and then you say, okay, marry me, wife me up, I'm a wife. But then he looking and he like, okay, so daughter gonna want to dress like mama. So mama got it all hanging out. What daughter gonna want to do? Oh, mom, these shorts are too long. They come to my thigh. Like, what kind of shorts comes to your thigh, mom? Like, duh, shorts are supposed to be much more fitting than this. Like, I want to have a little bit of gluteus maximus hanging out. And so mom like, go ahead. Not even thinking about how many perverts it is. Not even thinking about all these nasty men that's not targeting your daughter because you dressing her like an exotic dancer on her day off. You see how exotic dancer sometimes, you ever seen exotic dancer walk into the club, the outfit they have on, some of them, not all of them, some of them might have on sweatpants. Or when they get off, because it's like, you got to put on a whole lot of clothes if 8 hours out the day, you've been naked. So you just throw on just a little something. Just a little something. I remember one of my homegirls I went to school with started dancing. And whenever she would go out to the stove, I bumped into her in the stove, and she had on this much of a shirt and this much of shorts. I said, hey, how you doing? Everything all right? Yeah, so what's going on with you? Oh, I'm dancing. At the dance studio? You teaching dance classes? No, Tony. I'm dancing. What you mean, like ballet and all that? That's you on the hip hop team, the step team? Oh my goodness! Don't act that pure. I'm dancing at Loose Booties, the club up there on Main, Loose Booty. I'm like, oh, all right. So I'm kind of looking like, well, at least you'll try to throw somebody off when you're at the grocery store and have on some clothes. Have on a full outfit. Don't have on an outfit that let me know that that's what you do. Put it on some full jeans and put it on a t-shirt. But see, this is what we going to. So now, that's how society, that's how you let your daughter dress. Listen. The people who used to get picked on in school, that's who making all the money. That's who's making all the money. The ones who was the girls who were seen as a prude. My wife told me they ranked them in school like the best looking in that, and then they'll put an attribute beside them like HO, HO or you know, funny or like cute. She said beside her name they had Prude. Prude. I said, thank you, Lord. I'm glad they had Prude. I'm glad. And I know it because I'm married to her. So I know, I don't know what the word Prude means, but she said that's what they had. But I know she conservative. And I thank the Lord for it. I thank the Lord for it. And, but see, look at the life she living. She married with a good, faithful husband that's showering her, catering to her. She got everything a woman could dream of in every aspect of life. But look how she carried herself. And then look what it turned into. And then the hot girls that you went to high school with, they on Section 8. Got X amount of baby daddies. So you see what happened? And that's what we doing to our daughters today. To y'all daughters. I got 2 sons that I'm trying to raise chivalrous with respect. So that they could, I'm going to have to do arranged marriage. Because with the way people raise their daughters today, man, these little girls will eat my sons alive. I'm going to have to be in my son's ear. I'm going to have to verbally assault the young lady when she come over here. I'm going to have to, listen here. I'm going to have to call her like my grandma used to call my cousin, heifer. Used to call her, I was grandma, what's a heifer? That's a cow that ain't had no baby yet. I'm like, why you calling your granddaughters that? Come here, heifer. That's all I'm gonna have to do with my son's girlfriend. Listen here. H. Don't try my son. And I'm gonna tell you like this right here. You got some shorts in the car? I don't care. I'll call your daddy. Call your daddy so I can tell him why he's sorry behind. Listen here, young lady. Do you got some shorts in the car? Go put some shorts on. And listen here, young lady. Do you got a t-shirt in the car? You're not finna come in here with no biker shorts on and no sports bra. Go put the t-shirt on. And you know the jogging pants, the warm-up pants that the track athletes warm up in, put those on. If you want to look cute, look like a cute track athlete warming up. Don't look like the track athlete getting in the blocks to run the 100 meters for an Olympic gold medal. Do you have an Olympic gold medal, young lady? Okay, no. Then why you got the outfit on? You see what I'm saying? I'm going to have to be, mom and daddy going to be calling me. My daughter said you made her cry. I'm going to say, I should have made your butt cry. What the world you got this young lady walking around with all her booty meat hanging out with all these nasty men out here? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You see what I'm saying? We have to look at society, and that's why today we don't even look at the influences. This video follow up from yesterday's video. It needs to go deeper. See, we're not even looking at the influences over our life, and then we're not looking at the influence over our children's life. So my 6-year-old, when he see my underwear, when I sag my shorts, I got to sag my shorts a little bit because they so tight. They make the shorts so tight. It is no such thing as loose shorts. And not in the price range of the material that I want to wear. Now, I could go get me some shorts that's loose, but they going to cost loose and the strings coming out and all of that. You know, they raggedy. But a short that got good material, they making it so tight, I got to sag my pants a little bit. So when I'm putting my shirt on, or my shirt might be on, now they making the shirt short. So now I'm around here showing belly meat. My son said, Dad, my 6-year-old, Dad, I can see your underwear. Pull it. I say to myself, I'm glad my son know that sagging is not cool. Like my son dressed they pants up on their waist. They ain't around here nothing out the ordinary. You hear me? Now they wear them a gold chain because they kings. You feel what I'm saying? And so they're going to have some gold on, nice little watch. Going to be dressed nice, but raising them right. See, now I'm seeing people raising their son sagging. They 6-year-old son sagging, dressed like a grown man, like a grown musty dope dealer. We're not even looking at our influences on how we dressing our children. So now when we look at adults, now you wondering and you like, where are all the good men at? It's because now these men so in their feelings, cause their pants got the thing so squashed up that they around here squealing. So now the men want to argue. Now the men want to bicker and complain. Why? Cause the thing's squished too tight. So now the thing's so squished up. Now he want to argue about everything. Oh, why you gotta do that? Oh, why you only gotta do that? Oh, why you gotta do that? Like, bro, you get your little breathing room in them pants, then you will be able to have a good, healthy conversation with your woman. Then you look at the ladies. You will be more inspired to stay off of your back if you was not dressing in nudity. Oh, what's the name of that designer? Nude. Oh, really? Yeah, because you can see everything through these jeans. Oh, okay, yeah, that's nice. All right, yeah. And so it's like we got to do better, but you got to look at yourself. And now I'm not saying go put on a garbage bag. I ain't saying go put on no garbage bag. I ain't saying make your daughter wear no garbage bag. I ain't saying make your son dress like Mr. Rogers. But what I'm saying is you got to look at the trends, and then you got to look at who behind the trends. See, if I'm a heterosexual man, me and a homosexual man, we want different things out of life. We want different things out of life. So we're going to see the world two totally different ways. So what he think is fashionable, I might think is an abomination to me, to my closet. But if he is the designer, and then you putting this on men, and not men wearing this, not men feeling frisky and freaky booty and soft because of the clothes, now it's just a trickle down effect. So now that's why today too, the clothes and the music and the television and the social media stuff that you see online, all of this is playing into men being non-committal. Cause he think he with that silk shirt and the button all the way down to the bottom of his chest, and then them booty shorts he got on with all his thigh hanging out, he think he having a hot boy summer, and we in the middle of the winter, and he still having hot boy summer. So that's why he non-committal, cause them shorts too short. He got too much thigh meat showing, and that's why he non-committal, cause now he attracting all other loose booty 901s because they being influenced by the same music, by the same TV shows, so they are the equivalent. He got on short shorts and all his chest hanging out in his shirt and pants too tight, can't even put a quarter in his pocket, so he got to let the cashier keep the change. He ain't got no wallet. He can't keep no chain. Keep the chain. Oh, that's so nice of you. No, it ain't nice. Just he can't fit in his pocket. So now he got on this. So now you know the women with the style. I'm kicking my tripod. So now you know the women who think they got style, think they got fashion. That's what they're attracted to. But when you look at their outfit, booty cheek, yeah. Ma'am, I can smell you, ma'am. I can smell you. Because you got to understand, it's hot. You got booty cheek clapping and rubbing together. That's your booty cheek is perspiring. That's creating an odor. So now I smell you leaving a trail like Toucan Sam in the grocery store. I'm smelling booty because your booty not in your clothes. Your booty out your clothes. You see what I'm saying? And so this what we going through. So this type of man with his little clothes on that was designed by a man who don't want the same thing he want out of life. And then this woman over here, she wearing clothes that a lot of times, that today, a lot of times designed by the same man. Hey girlfriend, here you go, girl, this is what I got for you. And then it's them same men doing the makeup, doing y'all makeup. So now when you look at the stars, how many of these celebrities got a man doing their makeup? But if this, when did this man wear makeup? When did he will talk about makeup? So how you got a man doing your makeup instead of a woman doing your makeup? So now that's why he got you looking like that with all that extra eyeliner and 3 cakes, because as a man he got to put on that much eyeliner and that much extra cake on his face because he a man. So he trying to soften his features. So now you got him doing your makeup, and that's why you looking like Sandra the Clown, because you taking makeup tutorials from men instead of from a woman. From a man who trying to soften his masculine chin and jawbone and cheekbone and eyebrow bone. So he put on all the extra makeup because he trying to look like a woman. And now that's who you following on YouTube. I had to talk to my niece about that. Following men on YouTube doing makeup. I'm like, girl, you don't let a woman teach you how to put your makeup on. You finna walk around looking like that man? I don't care how many million subscribers he got. Come on now. Y'all got to look at, about to clip my camera now. Y'all got to look at your influences. Now listen, now I ain't judging nobody. To each their own. All right, that's how you want to live. That's how you want to live. Okay, cool. All right, listen. My woman gonna have a woman doing her makeup, cause I don't want her copying the makeup style of a man. My woman gonna have a woman doing her hair, cause I don't want a man in her hair doing his styles. No, let a woman who is a queen. This man come from a king. You a queen. Let a woman who descendant of a queen do your hair and your makeup, or teach you how to do hair and makeup so you can do it yourself. My wife do her own makeup. Look good too. Do her own makeup. Look amazing. And so when you look and you start to look around and you say, well, I'm gonna tell you, it's good men out there. It's good men out there. And there's some good women out there. But the reason why it's getting so hard for the good and the good to connect, because there's so many distractions. Because even the good men getting distracted by Loose Booty 901. And then the good women getting distracted by Fabio Cassio, who think he Odell Beckham Jr. So now, and see, the thing about it is, it's becoming in style. It's a lot of men that women see as a sex symbol, like men. But the woman don't know that. See, there's a lot of women with a boyfriend who got a boyfriend. But because you're not a man, see, a lot of these men that y'all lusting after like men. He like a man, he like men. That's why them shorts so short. That's why them so tight. Talking about fashion, he like men. He like looking at thigh muscle. He like looking at that. Listening at this other man hamstring flexing. He like that. So he touch him a man every now and then engage to you. And then you think you got you a heartthrob. You think you got you a sex symbol. No, you got somebody boyfriend other than you. You got that man over there boyfriend. And it's starting to come out now. Some men getting exposed. You know, one of the NBA players got exposed. His boyfriend came out and leaked the audio. Leaked the audio on him. The boyfriend on the phone. You said you want to suck D and get F'd in the A. I say what? This man got all these muscles, all these baby mama. I'm like, what in the world? But it's coming out. And so imagine how women feel in the day when you get in fornication and you fornicating with a man that fornicate with other men. Come on now. Come on now. That's what the world being turned over to. A reprobate mind. Somebody put the scripture in there. And see, ain't nothing new under the sun. The Bible saying ain't nothing new under the sun. Somebody put scripture on there. But somebody put the story in there from the Bible when maybe it was Lot. When he went to, or somebody went to Sodom and Gomorrah. And they was over there, I think it was Sodom and Gomorrah. And the men came over to the door. And the men were knocking on the door. Hey, let us hunt your guests. Let us hunt the men that visit. These men now, these men. I said, hey, let us hunt your guests. You need to bring them out here so we can hunt them. Now, I'm saying hunch. I think the translation, like the New International Version, say rape. And somebody put a story in there. This is in the Bible. This was happening way back then. It's still happening today. And it's the influences. So you got to realize that these influences, the same influence is who designing your clothes. The same man that was knocking on the door is his great grandson designing your son's jeans. So when I got to put these clothes on, I got to pray over them. I got to pray over them because I say, listen, I want this right here out of life. Okay, if the brother over here wants something else out of life, all right, brother, go ahead. All right, okay, but we create from our spirit. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So when you create, when you put on your clothes, that's how you feeling. That's how you feeling. You ever heard somebody say, I don't know if they say that where you from, they say, oh, that's how you feel. Oh, that's how you feel when somebody got on something new, something nice, or even something bad. Oh, that's how you feel. Your clothes you put on, that's how you feeling. So the person who designed it, that's how they feeling. And got you wearing it. Hey, you better find a happy medium. You better find a happy medium. You hear me? And for yourself and for your children. Listen to me now. You hear me? Hey, it's something going on now. It's in the water. It's in the water. You better pay attention. You better address your spirit. See, I be feeling real lustful and real sinful when I put them pants on that E-boy making. And so now I really don't want to take none of y'all suggestions. Oh, Tony, you need to get this kind of jeans. That I don't want to hear it because I do not. I go certain places, certain cities, and I see how they dress. I'm new. I don't want no fashion advice from you. So y'all keep that. I will find the jeans myself. I'll find the jeans that's gonna fit my body type, cause I got a little set of hounds on me. My wife always be talking. She texted me this morning, your butt look nice. I say, and I got a massage today for my back. I went to the chiropractor, and people spend a little extra time on my glutes. I said, all right now. Come on back up to the bike. No, I'm just playing. I don't want nobody to think I'm finna need to be in the Me Too movement. I wasn't that serious. But I'm saying this to say, pay attention now to why you can't meet your spouse yet because of the influences that's in their spirit. And when you meet certain people, why they act certain ways. So many women today saying, man, these men acting worse than women. Like I thought women saying, man, I thought women was catty. I thought women was gossipy. I thought women was like this. That's how the men acting today. Cause he wearing your jeans. Cause he wearing your shorts. He got on your silk blouse. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Hey, God bless you. I got to go. We'll talk soon.